and welcome to your sleep story. Stories are magical, aren't they? They transport us to another world, helping us relax and forget about our worries. You might think of bedtime stories as being for children. Your parents might have told you stories as they tucked you into bed when you were a child. But bedtime stories are for grown-ups too. And we've designed these stories to take you back to a more innocent time when you were playful and carefree. If you've been having trouble falling asleep, or if you just want to listen to something soothing at bedtime, these stories are for you. And I hope you enjoy them. So let us begin. Make sure that all the lights are turned off and lie down comfortably. Close your eyes gently. Relax and let the words wash over you. The day was overcast. Rain clouds blanketed the sky, with a few slivers of light shining through. Swati looked out of her window at the beautiful day. It would be nice to get out of the city, she thought. A great day to spend some time amidst nature. So she got into her car and took the route out of the city to the banks of the river Kaveri. As she left the busy roads of the city, the traffic gradually thinned out, until it was just her and her car on the quiet, winding road. Buildings and shops gave way to open fields, trees, plants, fields of green on either side of the road, as she drove leisurely to the river. She opened the window of her car and inhaled the fresh air. The sun played hide and seek, casting shifting shadows across the landscape. Swati soon came to a clearing in a forest, which she knew would take her down to the river. She parked her car and, walking away from the road, she headed towards the river. Cool air caressed her skin, lending a pleasant contrast to the warmth of the sun rays as she walked into the patches of shade beneath the ancient trees. A gentle breeze whispered through the branches, and a few leaves swirled lazily to the ground. She paused beneath a huge rain tree, its branches extending far above her. She looked up, watching the rays of light playfully filtering through the foliage. She couldn't yet see the river, but she could hear the sounds of flowing water, joining the crunch of dried leaves beneath her feet and the occasional bird song, all joining together in a beautiful, natural symphony. The path wound through trees and shrubs, and here and there she saw a few squirrels jumping from branch to branch, and one just sitting and basking in the sun. Another turn of the path and she was at the banks of the river. Swati had always found water soothing, and now she felt herself relax as she looked out at the flowing river. A bird caught her eye as it swooped down to the water, and then up again, and then flying through the branches of an overhanging peepal tree, it caught Swati's eye, looked at her as though welcoming her to the river. Its feathers were vibrant shades of blue and green with hints of a brilliant yellow. Swati smiled and spread out a blanket beneath the tree, settling down onto it with a deep sigh.